Alright, y'all, let's get staying back again with another video. And now I'm pretty much just gonna be stating my problem with the Saints Row reboot. Like, I'm gonna be reading an article from Bounding into Comics by Ryan Pearson. And in my opinion, he pretty much does a good solid job on why this reboot is pretty much failed, and that how Volition is pretty much hypocrites and they go back on their own word. Volition's recently released Boss Factory tool for the upcoming Saints Row reboot has revealed that the developer has made a number of changes to its character creation options, including the removal of binary gender choices, a reduction to its max allowable breast size. The purpose of the Boss Factory is pretty much just to let the player make their boss before the game comes out so they can transfer it into the full game, which I knew in the last video. But most notably, these players found that instead of a male, female, or even as offered in the previous titles of the series, non-binary characters now create their gender with the use of a slider. A figure slider alters the shape and size of a character's shoulders, hips, and thighs with a slide to the left, making one's character look more feminine, while a move in the opposite direction leaves them looking more masculine. While there are slight changes to the neck and edges of the jawline, the character's face otherwise remains unchanged and is edited through other options. Okay, so what is pretty much going on here is that Volition is saying this is the most customizable Saints Row game that you will ever play. But that is false. In Saints Row 4 and in Saints Row the 3rd and in even Saints Row 2, you could have way bigger, like your character could be a monstrosity. Pretty much I'm referring to the chest size. Like, the chest size could be way bigger, and in the reboot it doesn't even look like a female chest. It just looks like they glued some ovals onto a male chest and was like, you know what, let's just call this the maximum chest size. And when you keep holding over it for a while and you're just letting it sit there, you're like, dawg, this is kind of small. And I seen a comment in my last video saying, well, if you're an OG, then you're gonna have hope in this game. I had hope in this game, but my hope is pretty much lost at this point. Like, dawg, they are lying about this stuff. They are lying blatantly, and it's coming to truth. And they fucked up when they put it in the Boss Factory, because, dawg, people were gonna find out. They said that this was gonna be the most customizable Saints Row. I'm saying that again. And it's not. It is truly not. You have better customization options in Saints Row 4 and 3. And I'm pretty much, the only thing that they're probably talking about is how you can make a gun look like a guitar case or some shit like that. But dog, really? That's gonna get old after about 5 minutes. And for some reason, there is this ongoing topic in the gaming community that gamers are not the people who play your game, which is like, what? Gamers don't play games now apparently, and they're making it for SJWs and people of that nature who are only gonna play the game for like a week and then forget about it. Like, come on, man. Like, okay, back to the customization. Imagine if you're a woman with large breasts and you want to try to imitate that in this game, because they said it's gonna be quote unquote the most customizable Saints Row you'll ever play. You get in there and you start making your character, and then you go to chest size, and then you're stuck with like an A to a B cup. What kind of hypocrisy is that? Like, dog, come on. Because to be honest, I'm gonna keep it about 50 with you. Us gamers really need to put a stop to this bullshit in the gaming community, because it's getting to a point where it's getting out of control. And I've seen quote unquote some gamers just flat out switch their opinions and align with the SJWs. And if we keep this pace up, we're gonna get shit games every year. Was Battlefield 2042 not a good example for you? Like, that wasn't SJW, but people were like, nah man, this is gonna be good, this is gonna be good. And it was absolute shit, and we knew it was gonna be shit. Like, to be honest, if the story is actually what they say it is, like kids starting a gang to pay off student loan debts, like, dog, really? You could have just started scamming, but instead you started up a whole gang. Just think about how unrealistic that sounds. That makes no fucking sense. Like, I truly don't understand why they got rid of the gender slider. Because, like, dog, there are two genders, man and woman. And if you want your character to be neither, then non-binary. But why are we getting rid of genders? Why do we believe that genders are a social construct? That is probably one of the stupidest fucking things I have ever heard in my life. It has been like this since the dawn of time. Man, woman. Why can I not decide on being a man and a woman in a fucking video game? A video game. Things that you play to get away from fucking reality. They're pushing you further into it, and this is why games now are pretty much dog shit. Because games back then, they took you completely out of reality with some fun ass shit. But now it's just like you're stuck in reality and you're stuck playing these dog shit ass games that try to put stupid ass fucking agendas on you. And it's getting to a point where, like, dog, who's gonna stop this shit? Like, to be honest, I cannot wait for this game to come out so I can shut the fuck up, because I know that's what most of the haters on my channel want me to do anyway. But when this game comes out, I'm just gonna do it, and you're just gonna see this game slowly sink below the ground, because I'm telling you, man, this shit is going to be terrible. And in a couple of like weeks of this game being out, it's gonna go on sale for about $40 or $50. I'm already predicting it. And then after that, for like probably like a couple of months, probably like 6 months to a year later, this shit is gonna be on PlayStation Plus, and you're gonna be able to play it for free. Like, this shit has no life expectancy whatsoever. And oh yeah, another complaint that I see up under my video is that, oh, the side missions in the older Saints Row games were for respect and yada yada yada. And in this game, they're pretty much trying to say that we're gonna have respect in this game too. That is not even confirmed. They're showing you more side quests that you don't even know that will correlate into you actually doing main quests like it was in Saints Row 1 and 2. And they're like, dog, you can't fucking judge older games in this woke ass. Like, dog, if these developers truly cared about their fans, they would have at least tried to make an effort to change something. But instead, you want to know what they said? Haters are gonna hate. And they start openly attacking their only fucking fans that will probably buy this game besides SJWs. And they're like, you know what? I think we're gonna do what we want to do. Because you know what, guys? Listening to your own heart and not what the consumer wants is always the right thing to do. It's fucking not. But yeah, man, this is just pretty much me voicing my own opinion on this game and how people are trying to defend it and shit like that. But yeah, man, hopefully this game can fucking do something right. Hopefully the missions are fun or some shit. Hopefully, I mean, this shit, at this point, I really don't have any faith. But yeah, man, it's been Kid Stain, and please like and subscribe if you like this video, because right now we have 635 subscribers at the time of me recording this. And yeah, it'd be nice to you know, have a loyal fan base that Volition currently does not want. Now, yeah, guys, that's been it, and later.